Hola mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taffrey16. Welcome back to another episode of Reading Your Comments 119. It is Thursday, March 25th, 2021, or maybe Wednesday, March 24th. If you're watching this a day early on Patreon, for those of you who don't know, if you're a Patreon of me, you can be a Patreon of me for as low as $1, £1, or more if you like. You get access to reaction videos as well as reading your comments at least a day early, and you get your name in the description as well. But regardless of what day you're watching this on, let's go ahead and read some comments. This channel gets name-checked in a book called Scarred for Life Volume 2, Television in the 80s, and sections about public information films on a video you did about powerful stuff. What? Page is 468, and if you fancy a laugh, American YouTuber Taffrey16 has posted a reaction video in which he sits for the entire thing watching kids blow up with the sword attached to everything only a teenager could muster. Well, I'm not a teenager, but... What? Really? Shit, I'm about to buy this fucking book. Am I gonna have to buy this fucking book right now? Shit. Alright, I really hope you're not busting my balls on this, because I just spent like $10 on this book. Let me see. 468, you said? 468. Here we go. 468. Where? Okay, now they're talking about powerful stuff. Interestingly, for a public information film, it's clearly something of an homage to Play Safe. Several short scenes and shots are repurposed from that very film. And yes, they do look slightly out of place in the late 80s joint, but it's a nice spot nonetheless. A genuine 80s classic, powerful stuff did its job, and then some going by the YouTube comments. Many a classroom were left speechless by the time those 15 minutes were up. Only one poor viewer was only 6 when they saw it. And if you fancy a laugh, American YouTuber Taff316 has posted a reaction video in which he sits for the entire thing, watching kids blow up, sword attached there that only a teenager could muster. There's a great comment underneath, though. British information films are like Game of Thrones. Everyone dies in the end. Wow. I'll be fucking damned. That is fucking crazy. House of Fools is excellent. Only 2 series, I think, and about 14 episodes. I actually tested it this morning to see if it could go on YouTube. No, it's pure BBC copyright. So if I do that, it'll have to be on either Dailymotion or VO. I am interested in giving it a look, though, so maybe we'll see. Do you know when you'll do a full Top Gear reaction? There's a channel points request, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I think there might be 2. I know there's 1 for sure. One's a little long-standing. Yeah, Bubble requested the Top Gear Africa special. Is there a second one? Yes, and James requested the Top Gear USA special. So yes, there will be a couple coming in the future. Regarding channel points, I've done the maths. No streams on average about 4 hours a day. There are about 4 levels and you can accumulate channel points. No subscription, these people accumulate about 320 points an hour. Tier 1 subscription, which is £5 a month, or $5 a month. People accumulate 1.2 times points compared to no subscription people. I can accumulate about 384 points per hour. Tier 2, which is about $10 a month, accumulate 1.4 times, and can accumulate about 448 points per hour. Sorry, it's per hour, not per month. Tier 3, which is $25 a month, they accumulate 2 times more and can accumulate 640 points an hour. On average, if you watch no streams every day, it would take the following time to accrue 80,000 channel points to make a reaction request. No sub, about 62 days. Tier 1, 52 days. Tier 2, 45 days. Tier 3, about 31 days. There are ways to boost your points like watch streak bonuses and being part of the end of stream raid to another streamer. But in theory, anyone could be making a reaction request every couple of months. What's more remarkable is many of us pay each month to have Noah shout at us at how badly we play Among Us, and I apologize for that, but that last sentence is incredibly accurate. My apologies. Holy shit. Well, there's the quick maths. There you go. Latest Taskmaster started tonight, 18th of March, with Lee Mack as one of the contestants. Well, maybe we'll do more Taskmaster in the future. I gotta admit, I still do have a little bit of bad taste over the copyright strike situation, but I'm sure we'll do more. It's going on Dailymotion, but I'm sure we'll do more. It's better to do Red Dwarf in order than random. You can watch season 1 and 2 randomly, as they're very similar seasons, but the rest, particularly season 7 onwards, should be in order. Well, it's a little bit too late for that, unfortunately, but I don't think we've gone past season 7, so maybe not. And Father Ted, how'd you know Jack was breathing? It was kind of obvious to me. If you looked at the casket, he was just breathing. It just looked like he was breathing to me. Are you even gonna react to Mr. Bean? I think, going back to this channel points list, I think I have 2 separate requests for Mr. Bean. Let me pull this back up. I shouldn't have even closed this. Okay. Hungary requested the Mr. Bean movie from 1997. And I think there's one more. I think somebody requested the TV show, but not the cartoon. Not the cartoon. Yes, the Mr. Bean TV show. Chris requested that. So yeah, there will be some Mr. Bean in the future as well. I can't wait for Flight into Terror. It's a masterpiece. Yeah, people have talked that episode up to me tremendously, that Father Ted episode, and man, it's coming up. I mean, it's going to be in like a week from now. We're going to do that. I'll probably record it pretty soon here, because I'm probably going to record it early just to get it unblocked. But man, we are almost there, huh? That's fucking crazy. The charade scene is one of my absolute favorites in the series. It's a different film. It's a very different film. It's a different shark. Well, I mean, to be fair, it was a different shark. Bit of a mistake there. If Sister Monica thought Jack was dead, it'd be a little too late to give him his last rites. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know too much about that, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. Do we know what show he's gonna watch every episode of next yet? I wouldn't mind Outnumbered. It's funny, I've gotten a lot of, like, questions about this, is like, what's gonna replace Father Ted monthly? But, like, we already have a lot of shit that's going monthly. We're doing IT Crowd monthly. It's gonna turn to twice a month come May. Same with Phoenix Nights, and we're gonna do Max and Patty after Phoenix Nights. We're doing Doctor Who, at least for the first series. We got Life on Mars we're gonna keep doing. That's gonna become twice a month at some point as well. I suppose we could put Outnumbered in there, but like, we got a lot of monthly stuff as it is. Not trolling, just wondering why Father Ted gets so many regular reactions in other shows. Again, not trolling, just curious. This is very weird because I've gotten this question like just on this video. Like, I'd honestly never gotten this question before until this video, where I got like 3 or 4 times. I think it should be obvious, to be honest. It's the most successful thing on the channel, not counting In-Betweeners, of course, but I finished that. So, in the history of the channel, it's probably the second most successful thing. But like, currently, it is, I mean, it's a guaranteed 10K a video. I've done 22 reactions of Father Ted, and every single one of those reactions has 10,000 views, which is crazy. So, I mean, it's a guaranteed draw. It's as simple as that. The bus driver is Robbie Coltrane, who also played Hagrid in the Harry Potter films. You see, I had only ever seen him in Harry Potter, so I didn't recognize him without the fucking beard. I knew there was something familiar about him, but without the beard, I just didn't recognize him. OMG, you didn't talk about the theme song this time. Yeah, I mean, you can only keep a joke going so long, and 11 episodes is a good run. Have you ever seen the vacation movies with Chevy Chase? Robbie Coltrane is actually in a European vacation briefly. He's also in Frasier a couple times as well. I have seen National Lampoon's Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I have not seen the European Vacation. That's the one I haven't seen. The next episode of the IT Crowd could be the best ever. Really? Well, I am interested then. Bring on April. The moral of this episode is that guns actually work great against bullies, unless the bullies gets guns too. Then you have bullies with guns. Yeah, then you have Detroit. No, I'm just kidding. Tuning in now, I have it on good authority that Richard Ekawati has been cast as the 14th Doctor. Be amazing if true. Really? That sounds fucking awesome, actually. I hope that happens. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for another episode of Reading Your Comments. The comments in this video were pulled from last week's episode of Reading Your Comments 118, American Rex Father Ted 22, American Rex The IT Crowd, 13, and American Rex Still Game 12. So, if you want a chance to get your comment read next week, there are 4 videos to comment on. This one, the reaction video that comes out, actually, I'm changing up the schedule next week, aren't I? Shit. Well, the next, so this video, there might, I forgot what the schedule is. I'm gonna have to make like a separate video talking about the schedule next week, because I haven't finalized it yet, actually. But this video, 2 Pints Log and a Packet of Crisps, which came out yesterday. And then I guess the next 2 reaction videos before this one or 2, are the places to comment if you want a chance to get your comment read on next week's episode of Reading Your Comments. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch, where I stream every single day, my second channel for extended views, my Twitter. If you want to follow me on my Patreon, you can support me on my Daily Motion and my VL. All those things are down in the description down below. Thank you to all, 73 now. 73 on my Patreon, so you're constant supporting me on my channel. Again, if you don't know, you can be a Patreon on me for as low as $1 or £1. You get access to the reaction videos, as well as reading your comments a day early, and you get your name in the description. Also in the description is a link to keep me right, as well as the data schedule, as well as the Twitch VODs channel. For all that being said though, my name is Taffordstein. This has been another episode of Reading Your Comments, and I'll see you guys next time.